Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Stoneshard. That's the game today that I'm digging out of the backlog to showcase, maybe get some fresh eyes that have joined the channel in recent times over it. This is one of my favorite early access indie games in recent memory. Apparently there's been a whole bunch more equipment added to the game since last I looked at it. And they've also got a roadmap up for later this month, probably in a couple of weeks' time. They're going to be doing yet another update, which is awesome. This game's great. The only real complaint from the community was that it's thin on content. Now, it's not really. I think it's just that people wolfed it up because it's such a banger of a game. I think if it was actually a bit more of a lukewarm, mediocre game, people might have given it a pass. But because people love it so much, they're just a bit cranky that it's light on content. Now, what is this? It's essentially, well, not roguelike. I mean, unless you want to play it permadeath. It's roguelike-ish because it's brutal about saving. You can only save at the inn. You do a dungeon delve. It's a sort of thing where you got to balance how greedy and how deep do you want to delve between the fact that you die really easy and it resets you back to the inn. So this is the sort of game that, due to its save points, you can lose like 30 minutes to an hour of progress if you're not sensible about it. It's good because it introduces high risk. And I actually really like the save system because it guards against like save scumming, you know. And yeah, look, it hurts if you lose a lot of progress, but so it goes. So yeah, it's a dungeon delving game, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's brutal, and it's got like a pretty robust like medical system. It's got a bit of a Tetris sort of inventory system. I like to use the example of, you know, that guy. Everyone knows that guy. We've all met him. You might be that guy, and I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. The one that has to bring out 10,000 wooden spoons out of every dungeon in Skyrim. That guy that has no impulse control and wants his inventory bigger. No, he won't like this game so much. Don't worry about this intro. We'll make a character. So you have very limited inventory space, and you have to be sensible about what you loot, basically. Which I love, because that makes sense. That's what you'd do if you were actually some dude delving into dungeons. You wouldn't just pick everything up. You'd be really stingy about what you took. Look, I can't help myself. I live for this dude, right? He's got Berserker Frenzy. It doesn't even matter what it does. It's called Berserker. And that means it's a call to me. But anyway, what does it do? For each enemy killed, receive 15 weapon percent damage. Yeah, for 10 turns. So we want to go on a killing spree. Swords, axes, shields, combat mastery, and dual wielding. What, pray tell, will we favor? We start with a sword and an axe. Combat mastery, there's a whole stance thing.
Interesting,
Varen. So this guy's from the prologue.
You can also ask the innkeeper about local events.
It's a pretty bog standard setup, if we're being honest. All right, let's have a look at my inventory. Oh god, it's good to be playing this again. I fucking love this game. I'm going to equip the sword and the axe. Swords are good at, I think, generating bleeds. And axes do like straight up body part damage. I think T is auto sort. Yes, it is. Now, yeah, the main thing to remember is we start with, well, 2 skill points. We have to think about what we're going to do with them. Yeah, we don't have maces unlocked this time around. Dual wielding. I don't think I've really focused on this before. Delivers 2 dual strikes with minus 25% hand efficiency. That's the other thing as well. If you equip 2 weapons, the benefit you get from the weapons have like a 0.75 multiplier or something like that. So you still do get a bonus, but it's not just a straight 2 weapon bonus. It also dilutes things. So for example, if you want to go maces, which I know about, maces are very stun heavy. I'll just show you all this stuff real quick. Offhand damage, main hand damage, and you have the efficiency, 75% and 50%, right? I mean, add that up, that's 125%, so you are eking out a little bit of a bonus by taking the 2 weapons, for sure. But things like counter chances, perhaps, crit efficiency. Well, hang on, what's the axe give us? Crit chance and crit efficiency. It's big on crits, right? The sword's not. So if you check crit chance and efficiency, 10.5 and 140. If I take this out, 11 and 144. So that's what I meant by it dilutes it. So if you want to go, like, say, a specific crit build, either do it single-handed or go double axes or something like that. Anyway, so it's good. There are disadvantages of dual wielding. So what's this do here? For each armor slot that doesn't offer protection or with the exception of cloaks, belts, and jewelry. Plus 2.5 hands efficiency, dodge chance, crit chance, crit efficiency. Whoa, whoa. And then passive. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Type. What's this? Flurry of blows. Delivers 2. Okay, yeah, at reduced efficiency. Alright, give me this. Yeah, stuff it. We'll go dual wield. Let's do it. And I'm backing exactly what I just said because this thing seems to give you such a big crit bonus. We're going to go pinch a fucking another axe. Probably from the armory. And I'm going to hire a bunk for just a day. Just a day, just in case. Just in case. We're probably going to just fly through this. So you can go upstairs to save your sort of your progress. Doesn't really matter right now. We haven't done anything. I love how it's all turn-based and all the dudes have their own little idle animations. See, like, he's standing still sharpening his knives and all that. So good. Alright, so we're going to go to the, like, the Earl or whatever, the local dude. Actually, we'll go to this armory. This is sort of like a starter armory in a way. There's a bunch of crap gear, but it's kind of everything. So we'll take the peasant hatchet. No. I think you have to alt-click, not control-click. Oh, look, crossbows. I haven't seen that before. They must have been added in the equipment sort of thing. And this as well. Spears. Spears got added. I've never really looked into spears either. Okay, cool. But I've pinched an axe. Interesting. Interesting. It doesn't give us crit chance. 21 slashing damage, 20 slashing damage. I'm still going to swap it for the sword anyway. But I would rather have another axe with, you know, crit stats to get the most bang for your buck and keep dual wielding. So if we just power through this dude, he should give us a whole bunch of missions. 2, I believe. 2 or 3? 2 or 3. And we go map. I know I'm rushing through this. I've done a lot of videos on this before. It's just sort of to get the ball rolling. If anything, it shows you how to get like a speed start. We'll talk to this guy. He's an absolute prick for prices. He gouges you, but you never know. He might have an axe. He's got a shovel. No, that's not exactly what I was looking for. This is cool seeing the new bits of gear that I haven't seen before. Okay. If in doubt, check with this bloke. Naval hatchet. Yes. Crit chance, crit efficiency. It doesn't seem like it's happening, so that's fine. Also, we were getting bonuses for things that don't give us protection. So let's ditch the chest piece. Oh yes, we're gonna go bear. This guy had a shirt. I might check the shirt situation. Give me a sec. Common shirt. Physical resistance, frost. Yep, you know what? I'll buy that. I'll just wear a boring shirt. You can have this because I might die and it won't matter. You can even have the sword as well. The sort of conversion rate for cost in this game is absolutely gross. But that's part of the fun of the grind. We'll go down to here. This is like your medical, your doctor. This is your herbalist, right? What have we got? We've got leeches. I like leeches a lot. A healing salve is a bit of a must as well. I also find the splint to be pretty handy stuff. And we could look at like an autotoxin. We've got mead as well. No, that's fine. An autotoxin, antitoxin, I think is what I was trying to say. Alright, let's kill some absolute gooses. So we've got an average mission there. You can go grind and do whatever. We're actually here in Osbrook. So if we go down, and if we follow the road until it goes back up again, we'll be laughing. I don't even have to think too hard about that mapping. So that's good. Is it down a whole tile? No, it wasn't. No. So we'll get a junction down here. I like it. Oh shit, no, I don't like that. We don't play with bears. There's definitely a hardcore old school element to it, but instead of doing what a lot of games do where they just copy paste the old game and think that nostalgia will carry the way, this actually honors it, I suppose, is one way of looking at it, right? Because a lot of old games are kind of like, you only remember them as good because that's what you remember. They're actually kind of shit by modern standards. So you can't just go back and play them or just copy them. Anyway, we're getting ambushed by at least one dude. No, we don't need to do that. That's cool that it makes this bloody sound thing. Now, we don't have a gap closer, which is okay. If I go forward, he'll go forward. Okay, that's fine. Holy heck. Wait, so I got the 2 from that and my 2 normal attacks? Brutal. Alright, big fella. Now, we've got a medical tab as well. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Overall, you can see that's my sort of current hit points, but it also gets reduced by a maximum, which is dictated by this. Now, our left hand's taking a bit of a beating, but the thing is, that doesn't actually hurt that much as far as body part wear and tear. Head shots especially, and torso shots too. If you start losing health bars on them, that's how you start really losing your max health. But we can basically just afford to keep walking on, and look, we got all our health back pretty much. And then, yeah, your health bar will really slowly repair up. And you can rest and drink and eat and all that sort of stuff. But we didn't really need to. Geez, that was berserk. Well, I mean, I guess it is like a berserk bloody skill tree or something. That bloke was brave jumping us on his own. Once you start fighting more than, like 2 dudes and that, you should start panicking. It's very tough. But like most problems in life, I solve it by apply face to axe. Ambush, here we go, hang on. Is it just you, Sonny Jim? Oh no, he's a bloke up here as well. Alright, we're gonna just hold in space. And then... Yeah. Oh. Sir. We're so dodgy, it's so good. Alright. Now we've been jabbed in the leg a little bit. If it gets below a certain threshold, it's around about 50, I think. Then it will actually start to debuff and you need to stabilize the injury and all that. So, like, I think we're okay. We'll just roll the dice that no one's going to go jabbing us specifically in the leg. I guess the one thing is we could get this health back. So I'm going to press F1, which is the rest button. We're just going to sit here and pass some time. That's fine. And then we'll go up here. The difficulty with recording this as a YouTuber is, like one dungeon delve generally takes more than half an hour. Similar problem that we've seen with, like, your Phoenix points and all that, where the missions just go for bloody ages. Alright, now if we're smart here, we can aggro just like one of them. Oh, he's got a pitchfork. That's a pain. Alright, hang on. We might be able to goose this dude. Oh, here we go. Because the pitchfork guys can do like a gap closer of an attack. Oh, we're okay. Shit. That's not so good. Just, like FYI. Is my cooldown gonna clear in time? Whew, this dodging is pretty cool. I can't say I'm used to this. We'll rest. Yeah, you can see we've got a little chunk out of our sort of like permanent health. Oh, stop sitting there. Yeah, see, and that's mostly because we've taken torso damage, if we're being honest. At least in my understanding, experience, estimation, so on and so forth. Alright, I should be searching for bloody traps, but... Can I pick this? I can. Oh, rope. Nice. Yeah, so it's all just value system. I believe they've got a crafting system coming one day. But, early access games and scope creep. Take it with a grain of salt. Alright. Let's drink some water from the old water skin. Did I search this bookcase? Can't remember. Ooh, maces. We don't need hay. Nope. I do want that book, but I want to read it as well. Look at that. Unlocking all sorts of new skills for later on. Delicious. I will eat a potato, thank you, sir. Wait, who the fuck who's seen me? Get out of here. I just want to eat it. Just want to eat Kartoffel. Oh, now I'm fat and full. I'm a silly sausage. Okay, that's fine. And away we delve. Onward and downward. And they call this a mine. A mine. And how much is this worth? 20 bucks. Yeah. Not my 20 bucks. I'd rather take a bottle of sweet forgiveness. Hey yourself. I can get around this this dual wield thing. Hang on. How do I Alright. Because you can carry a second set of weapons. Alright, in you go, big dog. Chop these barrels up while you're on it. Oh, here we go. Tell you what, this bloke's barefooting it around here. Mate, never stood a chance. Okay, hang on, what's up here? Okay. Oh, we got a door around the back, hang on. What is this setup? An insane person castle. Or dungeon, whatever you'd like to call it, you know? Hello, gentlemen. Yeah, mess that box up. Next ticket, please. Oh. We are kicking goals and not asking a lot of questions. Nails? Okay. Crowns? Oh, we want that. We want the old fortified wine. Oh, hang on. Get rid of the nails. Easiest decision of my career. Ah. Truck. Oi, shit. That actually hurt quite a bit. Come on. Couldn't have tamed that much better. Or timed that, sorry. No room. No room. Oh, okay. Got quite a bit of cash out of that. Yeah. I am the Slayer of Box. I don't think that's worth much. Hey, having said that, I have no idea. Hello, sir. Man, this is not a bad loot run. So you can see what I mean, like down it goes. I think 3 floors sounds about reasonable. Perfect. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's go down here. Because I guess at the core it is about the money. And the only way we're going to get that is through loot. Holy heck, we're starting to... I know this is quite valuable, to be honest. These bits of crap aren't. Okay. Spool of thread is worth almost nothing. Oh, I drank that by accident. I didn't even know I could do that. Bugger. What are we gonna throw out for that? Let's eat this bloody pear. See you later, cheese. Money will prevail every single time. And I'm feeling fat and bloated, you know, like normal. Alright, well look, what I'm actually going to do is to change things up a little bit. We're gonna bail and go back to town so I can at least sort of show the loop. But you got the gist. You don't have a lot of stuff in your bloody toolkit at the beginning, but you just got to be sensible and play your character. Like mine, right? He's got the whole double-handed crit thing, you know? We're glass cannoning. I took off the protection armor that I've got. The way that armor works in this is that they have a protection value that scrubs damage every time. It's probably the most OP form of it that I've seen in RPGs. It's not new here. I've seen plenty of other games. But, and I don't believe there's like a sort of chip damage proviso in it or something like that. So like, hypothetically, you had somehow like 10 protection and the dude did 10 damage. That's it. Nothing's going to happen. No damage at all. And I don't think your armor takes damage from that sort of block behavior. So it's actually, well, I think I put it the best that way. It is a trope mechanic that you will see in games, being that that armor is just straight protection. Usually there'll be a wear associated with it, or a cooldown or something like that. You know what I'm sort of poking and prodding at there. So if you've got the big clanging brass balls, not itty bitty bloody Chiquita ones, big balls, then you step up, you fight the baddie, and you take the swing, and you laugh at him. Maybe you dodge it. Maybe it hits you and it makes you hurt very badly. Doesn't matter. False confidence on his part. So yeah, I think, like I said, I do enjoy just showing these games that are essentially my favourites at a one-a-day rate on the channel. And I'm always up to playing through it if that's what people want to see. You got to remember, like, it changes as well. It hasn't been a year because I've only just started this this system. Oh shit! I hate wolves the most because they've got this dive attack now. Okay. What is this dodge nonsense? Oh my goodness. Okay. You can get pretty good value for the wolf pelts, that's the only thing. Flails not so much. Oh man. No, I'll just leave them. I think maybe they'll stay there for a bit actually. Oh, what, hang on. Where'd this fucking douchebag come from? Were they your wolves, mate? Doesn't matter right now. You're stone cold dead, son. That sounded like a water sound effect, so we'll have a drink. Might even have a rest after getting jumped by that bloody spicy boy. Alright, and then we wanted to go back up, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, shit! How do I run away from this? No! I didn't see it in the dark! Oh, my headset's fallen off. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that could have gone a bit better. Is this from today? Yeah, that's from today. Not that it really matters. Oh man. Anyway, you know what? It's probably a good thing. It shows how brutal it can be. I had a whole bunch of treasure. I had a backpack full of bloody dope shit. And I walked too close to a bear. What an absolute idiot. Oh well. But like I said, as far as showing you what this game's all about and how brutal and lethal it can be, that's probably the most dangerous early game monster you're ever gonna, enemy that you're gonna encounter. Apart from like level 3 dungeon bosses and that sort of stuff. Oh, rough. But that's okay. That's part of, like I said, that's part of the loop, part of the live you learn. You stand there running through the night in the dark, talking shit into a microphone, and then this bloke bloody jumps you out of nowhere. And, these things happen. But, yeah, cool. All right, well, look, that puts us in good stead to just give it another bloody go, or maybe even roll a different character, whatever people are interested. But at the very least, this is me doing my... It's looking like it might be annual sort of thing. As things disappear off the channel, they might come back a year later or something, just to have a look. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how frequent. But anyway, it's been a little while, and I love this game so much. The devs are still supporting it, and it still seems to have plenty of popularity after its big explosive release, because it did. It really popped off when it came out. Yeah, let me know if, as usual, let me know if you didn't know about this game and I've shown you something interesting. That's the thing that makes my day the most. And then let me know if you want to see more on the channel as well, because we'll do a bloody playthrough. We've done that sort of stuff before. I'm always open to it. Alright team, thanks again for joining me. I might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.